Hi, I'm Simon at Norwich Camping. Now, people come in the shop and they ask me, Simon, what's the difference between all the Campingaz models? You've got quite a few. So I'm going to just use this opportunity to explain to you some of the differences on the Campingaz range. Now, the great thing about the Campingaz range is the Insta-Clean system. Now, all these barbecues have that. I'll just show quickly what that is. Every barbecue in the range also has a nice heavy-duty cast enamelled cooking grid, cast iron enamelled for hard wearing. Now, some are different, some have a flat plate on them, which we'll cover in a minute, but just to talk to you quickly, Insta-Clean system. Now, what this means is all these parts in this barbecue come out and they can basically go in the dishwasher. So you've got good quality stainless steel burners in every barbecue that is in the range, and also the Insta-Clean system. So there you go, all these parts can literally come out of the barbecue and be put in the dishwasher and keep them nice and clean, and that extends the life of the barbecue considerably. Now, the classic range has a chrome warming rack, stainless steel burners, Insta-Clean, and comes with the cast grid as well. Now, it's a 2/3 third grid, so you've got your barbecue cooking grid there, and then you've got this reversible griddle plate that you can use to cook items such as onions, eggs, all those sort of things that are going to fall through the grid. So you've got side burners on every barbecue. They all come with a nice little cover so you can keep them protected, and also when you want not using them, you can still use it as a work surface. These sides will fold down, and you've got tool clips on the left hand side of the barbecue there, so when you want to pack it away, you can pack that away like that. Now, you've got casters on there with brakes on, so you can keep them nice and fixed on the patio where you want to keep them, and then when you want to move them, you can just take the little brakes off. In here you've got steel doors, and you've got a nice little storage cabinet as well. All the Campingaz range come with a free regulator and the appropriate hose as well. Pizza ignition and just normal, what I call normal sort of control knobs, no lights or anything like that. So that's your Campingaz classic barbecue. Every barbecue we do has got a thermometer on the lid, so when you want to do indirect cooking, use it like an oven. You've got a monitor there so you can keep an eye on what temperature. 3 burner, 4 burner. Covers are available for everything we do in the range, obviously different sizes for different barbecues. Next, we move on to the Select barbecue. Now, the Select barbecue has the Insta-Clean system. It's got a enamelled warming rack, which is obviously better quality. You've still got the grids on here with we'll cover this in a minute, the culinary modular system. But the difference on this barbecue is, as you can see here, instead of having the flat plate, you've got another barbecue cooking grid. Now, when we turn this over, as you can see, we've got a different style burner on this one. So it's a stainless steel burner. It's what we call the blue flame burner, which provides a little bit more heat, so your uprated burners in there. Now, the other difference on this one is going to be this tray here. So we've got a tray there which you can fill with water, so we can literally pop the water in, and that's where all the juices and the fats can drip down. You can keep it nice and clean, so after your barbecue you're going to take that out, and basically you've got a nice little draining plug here which you can sit under there, and you can drain out all those fats. So that's a unique point of the Select barbecues. That will just all drain out, and then you can wipe it over and you can start again the next time you have a barbecue. So it's just a point of difference, the Classic versus the Select. Same again, you've got a nice side burner there, a little bit posher. You've got the magnetic release on there, and you can just drop that down so you can use it. And the other difference is, some people don't like having a cabinet, so we've got a nice little condiment tray there, so you can just put your sauces in and things that you want to use. Nice big wheels on the end, slightly different. So the other one's got 4 casters on it. This one's got the big wheels, so nice and easy to basically maneuver around your patio. Okay, the last thing I'm going to just quickly show you, at the back here, we have got, there's a bit there, so you've got the bars there. You can actually sit your 13 kilo gas bottle on there, and there's room in there to actually sit that on there and move it around the patio, and room for the regulator to go on top. Now, just talking about the culinary modular system. Another unique part of the Campingaz range is what we call the culinary modular system. So we've got 4 things in the range. We've got a poultry roaster, which is this here. Put your turkey on there, or your chicken. You can put wine, herbs, etc. in there, and it will basically cook it nice and moist. This part is the piece that comes out of the grill, and this is what you just take that out to put any of these options in. Next, we've got a paella pan. So as you can see, paella pan sits nicely on there above the burners. These work on all the models. And then we've also got a pizza stone, which is great. It's very, very popular at the moment for cooking nice pizzas. Get a really good base on there. And then the last one in the range is the wok. So as you can see, you've got a full set of options there. It just gives you a lot more options when you want to cook, have your friends round, different things you want to do. So 3 burner, 4 burner in select. Okay, we've covered those. And then finally, we come to the Onyx S. Now this is the higher range one, the top of the range. Onyx S in black, nicely all done in black. It's got a really good cabinet on it. Much better designed. You've got your water tray in there, which I'll show you in a second. You can get a bottle in there again. And the differences on this one compared to the 2 we've just talked about. You've got a 50-50 split on your tray. In the 4 burner, comes in a 4 burner only. So you've got barbecue grid with the culinary modular system in there. You've got your blue flame burners, a nice good quality enamelled warming rack, and then you've got a reversible flat plate. So you've got 50-50 barbecue grid, flat plate for doing all those things that you can't sit on your barbecue grid. All nice and black, really good finish. And the advantage of this one is as well, you've got the light up knobs on here, so you can see when you've got your burners on, and also you've got the electronic ignition on there as well. You've got the rack on the side to hold your tools, and you've got your thermometer. Nice strong handle on these ones, and the Select, to be honest with you, both got the stronger handle on the top as well, with the thermometer in the lid. Okay, that's covered the differences mainly between the barbecues. The last thing I'm going to just talk to you about quickly, every barbecue in this range, you can put the rotisserie kit on. So the rotisserie kit has got fixings on the side here, fixes both sides, and as you can see on the box there, it's got a nice strong motor on it, it's plug-in, and then you can get basically a couple of chickens, joint of pork, joint of beef, and you can do rotisserie cooking. It's well worth trying, to be honest with you. That will fit on any of the barbecues that we've got featured here, and just gives you another string to the bow, and it's a nice party piece as well. So the classic range, Select range, and the Onyx S, all in stock at Norwich Camping. We've got them all on display. Come and see us if there's any other questions. You can order online on our website, norwichcamping.co.uk. If there's any more questions, just come in and see us or give us a call.